Hey guys, I'm just recovering because we just returned from a fun but fast and exhausting because of the heat, the Texas heat, trip to the gas station. This is the gas station from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is all part of a big Moonlight Travels video we're working on. We have to edit it, but we already went to the locations. We went to the old house, we went to the gas station, we went to the cemetery and the old road. And yeah, we're gonna put all that footage into a video for you guys. But that's going to be coming soon, but there is already like a couple of teasers. One of them is at the Antlers Inn, which is a bunch of cabins you can stay in that are like near the old house. So you like literally can walk to the old house and have dinner at the old house there, which we did. And then we also did a trailer teaser that we just posted recently about the gas station and the cabins we were staying in there. So good times. Watch for that Moonlight Travels video. We've also got Sailor Moon by Moonlight coming, X-Files by Moonlight, another one is coming. We've already shot that one, got to edit it. And my sister will be continuing telling us about her first trip to Disneyland in the next Disney by Moonlight. And there's probably other stuff I'm not thinking of. But I got a package from Amazon today, and that's what we're going to do today. Just got home from our little trip and had this package waiting for me. So this relates to I think it was my last movie review, which was Hotel Transylvania 3. And this relates to it because I mentioned in that video that I love Mavis, and even when those movies are like, sometimes their jokes don't hit for me. I love early Adam Sandler, I love Billy Madison, I love Happy Gilmore and stuff like that, Waterboy, but the later stuff as it went along, and I'm not a big fan of animated Adam Sandler, and I love animation. I mean, I was this close to being an actual animator, but not really computer animation. I don't understand that stuff much, but I love the movies. And Adam Sandler, he's got these movies called Hotel Transylvania, and well, go watch my review of that. But this relates to those, because I know what this is, and I'm excited. What I mentioned was that I adore the character of Mavis, which is the daughter of Dracula, and I wanted to get some merchandise of that character. There were supposed to be action figures and dolls with this film, but I couldn't find them, so I went to Amazon and I got one, and I'll probably get some more. But let's open her up. So my point was, even when I don't love the humor in those movies, there's always Mavis. And I do like the first movie grew on me. I don't remember the second one very much. I do own it, but I don't remember it much. And the third one, maybe it'll grow on me. I just thought it was kind of okay. And here we go. It's Mavis. It's Mavis, yay! And we're gonna open her up. So here it is. This is the Mavis doll. And there is a bride version. And I think there might be a tropical vacation type version. This is called Mavis Bats Out. So she's got little bat ears and she's got wings, but you can remove those and then you have basic Mavis, which as far as I know, this is the only way you get basic Mavis as a doll. And I usually prefer action figures. Why I went with a doll, I don't know. I guess because I have a Go-Go Tamago doll, because I love Go-Go Tamago, and I think they'll look really cool up there together on the shelf. And like I said, I'm gonna unbox her. This is gorgeous. I love this. I'm excited to have it. I'm gonna crack her open. Let's take a look, see what she looks like. Let's look at the box first. Hotel Transylvania 5 and up, limited edition. I guess it is limited. I couldn't find it anywhere in stores. There we go. And here is the back. And there's Adam Sandler. You know, I forgot to mention this in my review, the thing about these movies, which have a lot of things I like about them, because, you know, I love monsters, and I prefer monsters, honestly, I prefer monsters to slasher stuff. I love Hammer horror and stuff like that, and the Universal horror. But Adam Sandler's Dracula voice, it is so irritating. It's and again, I like Adam Sandler kinda. I loved him in the early days. I mean, I even had his albums, his comedy albums. But as Dracula, I have a hard time. But it was okay for a while there, because I think the thing about the third movie is just, it's like all about him. So it is constantly hearing his Dracula voice, and sometimes he's funny in that, but it could just be all about Mavis and I'd be happier. But yeah, so here's the Mavis doll. We got a good look at the box. The box says Hotel Transylvania, Mavis bats out. Always cool and optimistic, Mavis can do it all, including being daddy's little bat. Okay. Look for Mavis in all her ghoul glam fashions. Okay, and it shows the wedding doll, but it doesn't show the, I'm pretty sure there's a tropical version. But maybe not. It also shows you that you can transform Mavis. Again, it doesn't want to focus, but there you go. Look at that face. Wow. So let's crack her open. The satisfying crackerel. I hate destroying this nice box, but I never intended to keep her in it. I do this very caveman-y, I know. Just totally destroyed that. Okay. There she is. She's all tied up. Ba 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 boom. Okay, let's get her out of these restraints, because that's not really my bag. Okay guys, I've got her out of the box, and she looks fantastic. She really does. Get a good look at her. Let me adjust the focus if I can. There she is. She's totally beautiful. She's got her bat wings spread out, and as you can see, she doesn't have her shoes on. They come in the box, but not on her. So you just have to put them on. And it does matter which foot you put them on, because as you can see, this is the left foot. It actually is shaped like a left foot. And this is the right foot. So we'll go ahead and put them on her now. See how they look. They've got those slits in the back to make them easier to put on. I've been seeing those in doll shoes a lot lately. I haven't bought many dolls lately, but I've seen them online and in the stores, those slits on the back of the shoes. As you can see what I'm talking about, they kind of open up in the back so you can get them on their feet, but they kind of stay open looking, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so there's her shoes. They're on her feet, and she looks great. She's got her bat wings, so I'm going to take those off in a minute and show you how to make her regular Mavis. Let's see if we can stand her up in her outfit. I haven't tried to stand her yet, so we'll see. I don't know how level this area is. Also, she is jointed in her knees and her elbows. And she's got good articulation in her shoulders and everything. She's very well articulated, really, for like a fashion doll type doll. Although I know they've gotten better in recent years. So she does stand up. Well, I don't think this is a level table. It's a little bit warped. But I think it's just that it is a matter of positioning her just right, like a lot of toys, but also level surface area helps. You just kind of lean her forward a little. It'll probably be easier without the wings, but yeah, there she is. She looks fantastic. Very nice. What I really like the job they did on her physique, because it very much looks like Mavis. Not to get too pervy about it. As for her tights here, you cannot take those off unless you full on cut them off, because I don't want to hike up her dress and show it, but she's got those like sculpted panties, but the tights actually go through the inside of her body. So it's like if you pulled this dress up, you would see the tights go all the way up and in. It's like they're one big thing of tights, I think, but they're on within the main body piece, so you can't take them off basically. As far as the bat wings, each side has 3 straps, so you just sort of pull them off or put them on, and you can adjust them to make them kind of hang differently, make the cape hang differently. Just slide those back, and as you can see, she's, like I said, she's very posable with her arms. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the wings off and take the ears off. Her articulation is great. Her head, I don't want to mess up her hair at all, because that's what really makes dolls look bad. But I don't know how much head articulation you've got. I'm not going to mess with it. It looks like it could just be a left and right thing, and maybe not a ball joint, but it's kind of hard to tell. Now let me go ahead and take the cape off and the ears. So removing the cape was super easy. There you go. Just get one side off and the other, and neither side was difficult. Now the ears are a little different. The ears, I can tell, are being held on by plastic straps, and they're the kind of straps you like cut and throw away. So when I get those off, I don't know how well those ears are going to be on whenever I want to put them on. Although I don't know if I ever will, because I am going for the basic Mavis look here. So I'm going to take those off. I couldn't find my knife, so none of this has been easy. I'm hoping I don't need it right now. And I was right, I didn't need it. They came off real easy. I'm going to discard the strap. That might not be the best idea. Maybe I won't discard the strap. Maybe I'll put it back where it was. You know what? I think I will. I know eventually it's going to deteriorate and I'm just going to want to throw it away. But in the meantime, I think I'll keep it. So there you go. It's got that little throwaway plastic strap. I just, I don't know, I might as well just throw it away, the strap. But I'm just going to keep it on. I know it makes them stick on better. So here she is as basic Mavis. And that's what I was after. I didn't really care about the bat wing thing. It looks like there's some like plasticky stuff around her joints. It looks like you would take it off and throw it away, but I guess it's just the outfit. I don't know. But anyway, it's in underneath there. But yeah, she looks great. She looks like classic Mavis. Of course, her hair is not as it would be if it was in the film. It would be more like that. But still very cool. Very cute. Very cute outfit. Accurate to the films. Very happy with this one. Love the posability. I don't know how limited it is. It might be a little tricky to get her into that pose I was about to do just now. Hands on the hips. But I think it can be done. her clothing is a little tight, making it a little tricky. Her forearms are actually very soft. It's very flexible plastic. There, so I got her into the pose I wanted. It wasn't exactly easy, but she did it. She's very flexible. Very nice. Very happy with this Mavis figure. Got her hand on her hip and her arm out. Looks great. Yeah, I'm really happy with this this doll, this figure. Exactly what I wanted. Really pretty. Really looks like her. Her hair is a little poofed out, but otherwise. And maybe I could fix that, but I don't know if I want to. It's still cute. Now there's also action figures, and like I really want. There's a Swimsuit Mavis action figure, which I enjoyed watching Mavis in a swimsuit in the last movie, in the third movie. So I'm interested in getting that. There's the back of the doll, of the clothes. So you don't really buy this one to change her clothes a lot. You can change her to a bat easily, not to her full bat form, but you can put on the ears and put on the wings, and that's not difficult at all. But of course, if you really want to see Mavis as a bat, this is the way to go. This is a plush that came with the Blu-ray set of I think the first movie. I'm not 100%. Might have been the second. I'm pretty sure it was the first. And for a long time, this was the only good Mavis toy out there. There's like a cheap plush claw machine Mavis, and I think there were some probably not very good kids meal toys, but for a long time, that plush bat was the best Mavis toy out there. And it is a great representation of her bat version. I mean, the bat wings and the ears that come with this are really cute. They're very cosplay-ish, but they're not very much like Mavis as a bat. But they are very cute, sexy Halloween costume, if that's what you want. But yeah, this is the way I'll be displaying her. Very cute, very happy with her. She's fairly posable, but her clothing are so tight that you can't really test that out too much, but that's fine. This is all I need it for, just to put her on the shelf like this and just be Mavis. So yeah, I do recommend this one, and I also recommend you check out the action figures. One of the reasons I jumped on this one is it was about the same price as the action figures, because the action figures, most of them, you have to get them in the family set, and it comes with Dracula and Mavis's husband and Mavis's kid, and I really resent Mavis's husband and kid, so I'll just get this one for now. I will get that set later because I do want Swimsuit Mavis, and I want the action figure of regular Mavis, so eventually I'll get it. There are some loose little threads here and there I'll have to take off. Hopefully it won't make the outfit come apart. But yeah, very cool. Hotel Transylvania 3 Mavis doll. And I don't think the box of the doll said part 3. I think it just said Hotel Transylvania. Rewind the video, double check on that. So there you go, guys. Pick her up. She wasn't too expensive. Let me look that up real quick. So I just looked her up real quick on Amazon, and this Mavis is $17.99. The wedding one is also $17.99. And for $12.99, yes, there is the tropical, like Hawaiian version for their tropical cruise that they go on. And again, there are some really nice action figures. So yeah, there you go, guys. The Mavis doll from Hotel Transylvania. I highly recommend her if you're a fan of Mavis. She's voiced by Selena Gomez, so maybe you're a fan of Selena Gomez, you might want to get her too. Hey guys, this is just a quick follow-up. I took that clear plastic band and I used it to wrap it around Mavis's hair, right around the neck and right above the little flip, and it really made it more accurate to the film. So I could find some way to make it stay that way. I have a doll I've mentioned before of Gogo Tamago that her hair is like pretty stiff. They've used something, I don't know if they use hairspray or if they use some kind of glue or what, to keep her hair in a certain style. So I might look into that, or I could just paint this rubber band black along where it's along her hair. I'll figure something out, but this is way more screen accurate than the way her hair was before, so I do want to keep it like this somehow. But yeah, I think it looks really cute, and it really looks like her that way. I mean, that's accurate, you know. So yeah, looks great. I especially love her with her hair like this. And that was the little rubber band that was securing the headband on her head. And actually, you know, the headband does go on and stay on even without the little band. I mean, you're supposed to throw that band away. It's just to keep it from falling off while she's in the package, you know, while they're shipping it and everything. But I'm pretty glad I didn't throw it away. So yeah, just for now, I'm gonna keep it like this, and then I'll see if there's a, you know, maybe some way to keep her hair in that shape. Maybe any of you have suggestions who collect dolls and stuff. Maybe you know what the Disney store used on Gogo Tamago's hair. But yeah, I do want to find a way to keep her hair in that position. Looks good. Really looks like Mavis. Love it.